Welcome to Power Electronics lecture series. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about single phase AC voltage regulators. These are also called as single phase AC voltage controllers. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is the definition of AC voltage regulator, then what is the construction of it, and what are the applications of AC voltage regulators, difference between AC voltage regulator and triac, and possible configurations of single phase AC voltage regulator, and finally we are going to discuss about MCQs on these topics. All these topics are very simple. Coming to definition, here AC voltage regulators are the thyristor based devices or circuits, and it is defined as AC voltage regulators are the circuits which converts fixed AC voltage directly to a variable AC voltage without changing the frequency. Okay. Here AC voltage regulators are the thyristor based circuits or devices which converts the fixed AC voltage to variable AC voltage without changing the frequency. Means the input and output frequency is constant, and these are also called as the phase control devices. Why? Because in this the output voltage can be controlled by varying the firing angle or phase angle. Okay, here AC voltage regulators are called the phase control devices. This bit is very important. Why? Because here the output voltage in AC voltage regulator, the output voltage can be controlled by varying the firing angle or phase angle. Here coming to firing angle or phase angle, it is defined as the angle at which SCR can be triggered. Means at this angle SCR going to turn on. Okay, that angle is called the firing angle or trigger angle. This is about the definition of AC voltage regulator. Coming to construction of AC voltage regulator, AC voltage regulator can be obtained or AC voltage regulator construction consisting of two ACRs which are connected in back to back or in anti-parallel connection. That is, this is the construction of AC voltage regulator. Here thyristor, that is T1 and T2 are the thyristors, two thyristors which are connected in back to back. That is nothing but the anode of first thyristor is connected to the cathode of second thyristor. Similarly, the cathode of first thyristor is connected to the anode of second thyristor. This type of connection is called anti-parallel connection or back-to-back connection. Okay, this is the construction of AC voltage regulator. Okay, by using this circuit, we are going to get the variable AC voltage from a fixed AC voltage. Okay, this is the fixed AC voltage. By giving this fixed AC voltage to AC voltage regulator, we are going to get the variable AC voltage. That is, this is the variable AC voltage which is obtained from a fixed AC voltage by using AC voltage regulator. But in this the frequency value is constant at the input as well as output side. This is about the construction and input and output of a AC voltage regulator. Coming to applications of AC voltage regulators, AC voltage regulators having the wide range of applications. In this we are going to discuss about some of the major applications. In that, first one is the speed control of single phase and three phase induction motor. Means by using AC voltage regulators we are going to control the speed of a single phase as well as three phase induction motors. Those are nothing but fans in our homes. Means the speed of the fans going to control by using the AC voltage regulator. That is the first and major application. And coming to second application, on-load transformer tap changing. Generally, the tappings are provided at the secondary winding of transformer. Secondary winding of transformer. This is our transformer. Okay, this is primary winding. Okay, to the primary winding we are going to apply the input voltage. At the secondary winding we are going to apply the tappings. Okay, by using AC voltage regulators we can give the we can give or change the tappings. Okay, that is the second application. And coming to third one, that is domestic heating. And fourth one is the static VAR compensators. That is nothing but reactive volt ampere compensators. Okay, these are the some of the major applications of AC voltage regulators. Coming to difference between AC voltage regulator and triac. Okay, by using these two, AC voltage regulator and triac, we are going to get the variable AC voltage. But we are having some of the differences between these two. Those are given as, okay, AC voltage regulator converts the fixed AC voltage to variable AC voltage by keeping the frequency as constant. Coming to triac. Triac also converts the fixed AC voltage to variable AC voltage by keeping the frequency as constant. And coming to second one, okay, this is the difference between AC voltage regulator and triac. Here in AC voltage regulators, two ACRs are connected in back to back separately. Okay, connected back to back separately. But coming to triac, two ACRs are connected back to back, and these two ACRs integrated as a single device. Here these two ACRs are connected back to back, which are separately, but in case of triac, two ACRs are connected back to back, and these two ACRs are integrated as a single device. And third difference is it allows the flowing of power in both the direction. Means we can transfer the power from source to load as well as load to source by using the AC voltage regulator. And triac also same. It allows the flowing of power in both the direction, that is from source to load or load to source. Okay. Only difference is second point is the difference. Two ACRs are connected back to back separately. Two ACRs are connected back to back and integrated as a single device. That is the difference between AC voltage regulator and triac. Coming to constructional difference between AC voltage regulator and triac. In AC voltage regulators, we are using the two thyristors T1 and T2, which are connected back to back separately. Coming to triac, in this also we are going to use the two thyristors. Okay, this is the construction of triac. In this one is the first thyristor and this one is the second thyristor. These two thyristors are integrated as a single device. Okay, this is the integration of two thyristors and this is the separation of two thyristors. Here triac having the three terminals. Those are, first one is the MT1, that is nothing but main terminal 1, and MT2 main terminal 2, and third one is the gate. Okay, these are the terminals of triac, and this is the difference, constructional difference between AC voltage regulator and triac. Coming to possible configurations of single phase AC voltage regulators. Generally we are having the three possible configurations of AC voltage regulators. Those are, first one is using two thyristors which are connected in anti-parallel, and second configuration is using four diodes and one SCR, and third configuration is triac based AC voltage regulators. These are the three possible configurations of single phase AC voltage regulator. Now we are going to discuss about what is the construction of these three possible configurations. Coming to first configuration, that is two thyristors which are connected in anti-parallel. Okay, this is the circuit diagram. Here T1 and T2 are the two thyristors which are connected back to back. That is, anode of T1 is connected to cathode of T2 and cathode of T1 is connected to anode of T2. And this is the load and this is the input supply. Here the input supply is given as the AC voltage, and we are going to get the variable AC voltage. Okay, like this we are going to get the output voltage. Okay, this is the fixed AC voltage and this is the variable AC voltage, and this is the first configuration of single phase AC voltage regulator. And coming to second configuration, that is using 4 diodes and 1 SCR. This is the construction of second configuration. In this, these are the 4 diodes D1, D2, D3 and D4, and this is our thyristor. And for this bridge configuration, we are going to apply the AC voltage, and here we are going to apply the load. Okay, at the load we are going to get the variable AC voltage, and here we are going to apply the fixed AC voltage. This is the second configuration of single phase AC voltage regulator. Coming to third configuration, that is triac based AC voltage regulator. Okay, this is the circuit diagram of triac based AC voltage regulators. In this, instead of connecting the two SCRs separately, we are going to integrate the two SCRs, and we are going to consider this integration as a single device. And here we are going to apply the fixed AC voltage, and for at the resistive load we are going to get the variable AC voltage by using the track in between load and source. Okay, this is about the different configurations of AC voltage regulators. Now we are going to discuss about some of the basic MCQs on above topics. Coming to first bit, AC voltage controller converts. Options are fixed AC to fixed DC, variable AC to variable DC, fixed AC to variable AC, variable AC to fixed AC. We already discussed in the definition of AC voltage controller. It is a device which converts the fixed AC voltage to variable AC voltage. So option C is the right answer. Coming to next bit, in AC voltage controllers, the options are variable AC with fixed frequency is obtained, variable AC with variable frequency is obtained, variable DC with fixed frequency is obtained, variable DC with variable frequency is obtained. Here AC voltage regulator which gives the variable AC voltage with fixed frequency. So option A is the right answer. It is given as AC voltage controllers converts the fixed AC voltage to variable AC voltage by changing the values of firing angle. Here firing angle only changes and frequency value is fixed. So in AC voltage controllers, variable AC with fixed frequency is obtained. So option A is the right answer. Coming to next bit, earlier than the semiconductor technology, dash devices were used for voltage control applications. Options are cycloconverters, vacuum tubes, tap changing transformers, induction machines. Here answer is C, that is tap changing transformers. Why? Because in tap changing transformers give the variable AC from the fixed AC without changing the frequency. Means in tap changing transformers also we are going to get the variable AC with fixed frequency. Means tap changing transformers also works as a AC voltage regulators. So option C is the right answer. Coming to next bit, the AC voltage controllers are used in dash applications. Options are power generation, electric heating, conveyor belt motion, power transmission. Here option B is the right answer. Why? Because electric heating requires the variable AC voltage. This variable AC voltage is obtained by using the AC voltage controllers. So the major application of AC voltage controller in the given options are electric heating. So option B is the right answer. And these are the some of the MCQs on the above topics.